Yeah, that almost killed me. Now I need to decide whether or not... I need to find food. Food, please. Nothing? Oh, gosh. This is getting hairy. Oh, gosh, these dudes are freaking quick. Okay, there. Yeah, I need to heal up and keep eating. So if I healed up immediately without... Oh, you're shitting me. Come on, man. No. Nope. Not time for that. Is that one... Okay, this one is a freaking good one. Yeah, if I healed up earlier, I would have just probably starved to death before getting up here to actual food. I don't care about that shit, man. I'm trying to freaking get my shit in good order. I say a lot. Oh, hopefully it works. Gosh, this episode feels so great by me not following a single subject matter, I swear. So instead, I'm going to use one of these cue cards of things to talk about. Oh, let's see here. It snowed recently. I don't know why I don't have anything to add to that. Just when I was randomly looking up conversation topics, that came up a lot. I don't know why. Okay, I guess I got the red crystal of whatever. But yeah, when looking up conversation topics, talk about the weather. How plain. Oh well, for any of you in those underground bunkers they have everywhere, it snowed recently. It's pretty nice. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not having any luck when it comes... Oh, there's a lot of crystals, huh? I'm gonna have to move that stuff everywhere, huh? Oh well. Puzzles are... I wouldn't say my forte, but they're definitely something. Oh, this is where they go, aren't they? Alright. Maybe it doesn't really matter what order. Yeah, just get that stuff in there. What about that? Like, all things considered, since that giant door stopped the waterfall or whatever, wouldn't this place have really dammed up because of it? Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, there's like two species of like turtles and tortoises. I don't know which one's which, but... Did that work or not work? I don't think it worked. Yeah, there is definitely a pattern to this. Oh, I think there are specific weights. I've got to get them all set up to the right way. Okay. If only they had dots on them like the frickin' Dragon Ball ones. Well, they're at least the same size right then and there, so... I'm figuring it out. But yeah, two different species of what people may just consider turtles, and one of them cannot exist in water. And I think the one we just saw really should not be in water. Is this how I die? Did it already close up again? Oh, whatever. Okay. I should probably pop a save in case any sort of demons or whatever come out after me as I hop off this statue over at Mr. Kappa's. Fish shivers, whatever.
No! There's too much water.
Ladies, am I right?
Takes a long time to swim up. Can you go over there and drain some of the excess water?
God.
Go over there. That's the way. And do what you need to do. What? You've never been over there?
I don't like
Well,
you.
life is full of new surprises. You'll get my statue then. Thank you.
Freaking bee. Just a freaking bee. Yeah, she's got a full princess complex. I like the fact that they at least, like, feed into it. Like, it's kind of obvious that these characters are written to be as stupid as they are. Like the shopkeeper from the first area. Oh, that was... Oh. Life is filled with surprises. Sometimes you go down a water slide and get instantly bit by a catfish. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wrong way. I was wondering what was over here last time. I was just a bit too worried with how I was dying. Oh. But yeah, pretty certain that tortoise not supposed to be in the freaking water. I'm sure as heck not supposed to be in some freaking purple-ass water or pink-ass water, where the fuck that shit is. Oh. Now, what I talked about last episode. I believe it was about the holidays in general and that you should find your own freaking family. How wonderfully sweet. In this episode, I should also talk about how bad I am at stuff. The fact that I keep hitting stalactites because I'm too freaking stupid to not just hold a direction. Okay, where'd this kick me out of? Oh, save point. It's probably a good place. Yeah, just pop save. Sign. I don't want it to be like the first 2 times I was recording and dying just randomly and having to go all the way back, like the entire recording's worth of time. Oh. Ooh, what's this? I feel like they can be moved. Hey, Grandpa Tortoise. Oh, I don't like the fact that that dude's here. Don't really care about him. Yeah, have him leave. Tortoise, talk to me.
Oh my.
Oh, it's Grandma Tortoise.
What should I do? Such poor timing. You're
Maliva.
Papa's aide?
I don't know if you could say that.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Mileva.
Honestly, he just pays for my Claire piercings.
My husband Albert around here somewhere. I wonder where he's gone and wandered off to at a time like this. If you happen to see him, will you kindly ask him to come home? Don't look for him this instant. Just tell him when you see him.
Okay. I'm wondering if that's like the devs subtly saying like, hey, so we understand you may want to freaking do that right now, but actually do other shit first. Oh yeah, push that shit. There we go. Who the heck is cutting up all these stones to be perfectly like cylinders? Oh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, if it didn't have enough force to get those rocks off it, how did it have enough force to drain this? Gosh dang. Me oh my. No, it's just dude I'm seeing. Whatever. Yeah, holidays... I've been stressing a lot of people I know out in general. I don't think people like them anymore. And honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna like them anymore either. Oh, I flubbed that. Oh, did I? Is this where I needed to go? It's got a piece of candy. Anyways, since everyone hates Christmas and all that, that's why anytime I go to a Halloween party, I dress up as, like, just Santa Claus and shit. Just fucking piss people off. It's a great costume. Upsets a lot of people. I mean, understandably to a degree. That's how I get out, apparently. Possibly. Yeah, come on. This is gonna be difficult if that's how I get out. There we go. Ooh. Was not expecting it to work that time. Oh. Okay, and where am I this time? I think I'm around the stupid T-Rex. Are they just going off by themselves? Wait. Hold up. Is this the way to solve that shit? So this one is the last one. This one, 2 over, second to last, and then second to first. Give me something to munch on, quick. Solving puzzles is big brain activity. So it's this one, 2 over, second to last, and then second to first. Oh, come on. Goddamn controls. So. There we go. Okay, then. I haven't seen a fucking T-Rex skeleton do something like that since Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve is such a good game series. Well, 2 of its games are good. Oh, I actually, yeah, let's freaking talk about Parasite Eve. Let's talk about a different game than the game I'm playing. Because I swear Parasite Eve probably is low-key not available anymore. But first, let's talk to the Grandpa Tortoise. Nope, not him. Him.
Well, what is it?
Oh, I could... It's actually me talking.
Oh,
I've never done that in any other
totally
cutscene.
Forgot. Thank you. I see. Well, this water crisis is important, but a family crisis comes first.
Arguably,
Okay.
but not
I'm
true?
bound.
Oh, knocking around my mic.
This is for you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. What is it?
It's a little gift from me. Well, I'll see you around.
Ooh, jaw power. Awesome. Like, I seriously don't know how to feel about the fact that I apparently can talk. I just never have. Am I able to go backwards this way? Because that'd be simple. But yeah, Parasite Eve, I'm at this point like 95% certain that it's just lost. You can't get, like, and what I mean by that is, like, obviously, yes, you can still play the game. It's available physically. It's available on the PS3 store. But I think they lost, like, the source data and everything. So Parasite Eve is a horror RPG series from the PS1 era. A bit lesser known. Really good, fun games. The third one, a lot of people don't want to talk about because it's not liked for decent reasons. But the game was developed as a tech demo for the Final Fantasy VIII engine. And those of you who don't know, during a... let's just talk to the Missy.
Well, it's you again.
Yep, it's me, titular Finny the Fish.
So nice of you to help. Thanks to you, my husband is safely home. I can't thank you enough.
Why did you need him home again?
Albert? He was so excited to be back that it made him tired, and now he's sleeping.
Good for him, man.
Sorry, he doesn't mean to be rude.
I mean, I want to go to sleep too. That's awesome.
Come and visit us again.
I won't.
Whenever you have some time, dear.
Really won't.
You have a good day now.
Don't tell me what to do. But Parasite Eve was developed as a tech demo for the engine of Final Fantasy VIII. During like a natural disaster within the past decade or so, and I'll continue this story after talking to her.
Oh, thank you. This is so perfect.
Little Goldilocks motherfucker.
Good. Now, here is the master statue. Hey, come and visit me again.
No, I don't think I will. I mean, I may visit, but not you. Oh, I forgot to pop a save too. There's 3 zones. I doubt it's gonna do another weird freaking heartless cutscene or whatever. I could pop a save now, or I could be stupid and just put the statue on. And I'm gonna be stupid. Live fast, die young. Wait. Do they have to go on a specific spot? Do they? Seriously? I've just known which spot to do it, like, subconsciously until then. Alright, whatever. I mean, that's... it's not bad or anything, it's just weird. Okay, talking about Parasite Eve, because I'm starting to run out of time, actually. Tech demo of the Final Fantasy VIII engine. During a natural disaster, they lost the source code for Final Fantasy VIII. This is well known. And they recently kind of had to rebuild Final Fantasy VIII from the ground up. So on the Nintendo Switch, as well as other modern consoles, the digital version of Final Fantasy VIII is like a new version of it. But here's the issue. We have not seen another digital version of Parasite Eve 1 and 2 since the PS3 and PSP. And Final Fantasy VIII was also on the PS3 and PSP. So those games may actually, like, their source code may be destroyed. We may not be able to get another digital version of those games. And I am legit worried about that, because they're wonderful games for one. But two, they're not super beloved and well known like Final Fantasy games, which I have an entire, like, I don't like Final Fantasy. I'm going to go out on a limb. Sorry for everyone who does. That's fine. You're allowed to like it. I just don't. I've tried a majority of the series, and I don't like those games, with very few exceptions. I guess I'm supposed to jump out. Nope, maybe not. Oh, well, we'll deal with this later. Just keep talking because the timer's almost up and then I'll pop save. But, yeah, Final Fantasy is beloved. People are going to demand Final Fantasy VIII be re-released like it was. Parasite Eve is a bit more niche. It's a very expensive PS1 game now. Because it's a freaking horror JRPG. On the PS1, I think there's like... I can only think of one other horror JRPG on the PS1, and that's Kdenlive, which is another expensive game. And we have not gotten any news about this game being re-released. We haven't... I mean, the devs have mentioned wanting to make another game in the series, but that's still not them mentioning whether or not they can re-release this game whatsoever. But then again, there's another aspect of it that may be coming into play. So the game series is highly based off a very popular at the time science fiction novel in Japan that a lot of people loved, yada yada. So maybe there's licensing, who knows? Licensing is just the bane of ever getting anything done. But that may be the actual reason nowadays. But I am so worried it's what I said, is that natural disaster destroyed the source code of Parasite Eve 1 and 2, and we'll probably never see them re-released digitally anywhere again. Because if they were storing the source code of Final Fantasy VIII, it's probably stored in the same place they stored the source code of Parasite Eve. Or we'll scratch that and reverse it. You get what I understand. So, yeah, that just may be the future of that game. Only available digitally on the PS3 and PSP, which those digital storefronts are not going to stay open forever. And physically on the PS1, which collecting in the US states, especially older niche titles like that, is just stupidly expensive. So a lot of people are never going to be able to play or see that series. Oh, maybe if I can get my friend on here, he's a huge horror buff. We grew up playing that game and stuff. Maybe we can do a tag team of that game down the road. Because yeah, that game deserves to be beloved by a lot of people. So wonderful. All right, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I will talk to you all later and chill at a different time. Take it easy.